Hi everyone, welcome to Gadgets 360. Today we have for you another unboxing, and this time it is the brand new iPhone SE 2020. Before we get started, please do remember to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon so you're notified whenever we have a new video. Now this is the latest version of Apple's most affordable smartphone, which of course means that there's plenty of interest in it, especially in India. So we have with us this box right here. And as you can see, we have the black version of this phone, which is available in black, white and red. The packaging is typically minimalist, which you can really expect from Apple products. On the back, we can see that this is the 256GB version of this phone. Now, most people will get the 64GB version, which is most affordable, or the 128GB version. And that's because, as you can see right here, this unit is priced at 58,300 rupees, which is quite a lot to pay for an entry-level iPhone. There's not a lot to see on the outside of the box, so let's rip the plastic right off. So there we have it. Cover comes off, and the first thing on top is this little paper folder with, of course, the two Apple stickers that every Apple product comes with, some basic information about the warranty, a SIM eject pin, and a quick start guide. So this little bit of paper shows you the most important hardware features of the device. We can put all of this to one side. Here we have the phone itself. And if you've seen an iPhone 8 or an iPhone 7, it shouldn't be too much of a surprise. This is exactly what it looks like. It feels relatively slim and light. There's a single camera at the back, a giant Apple logo, and no text on the back, not even the iPhone word mark that we used to have on other models. You can pull this additional layer of plastic off. And power button is on this side. We'll just turn that on. And now let's see what else we have in the box. So this is a charger, and it is rated only for 5 watts, which might be disappointing to some people considering how common fast charging is, but you should be able to use your own charger, which will be quicker. Then we have the EarPods headset with an inline remote and Apple's Lightning connector. So that's packaged quite neatly. And below that we have the standard Apple Lightning cable for charging and data transfers. So there you have it. That's all that comes in the box with the new iPhone SE 2020. Now let's boot it up and get a closer look at the device itself. So the iPhone SE has a haptic home button, not a physical one, but this emulates the feeling of a physical button when you press it, and you can choose the level of intensity that you prefer. So it looks like we finally booted up to the home screen of our new iPhone SE 2020. Here you can see it with all the usual Apple apps preloaded, like with older iPhones. Now with the setup process out of the way, we can get a much closer look at the new iPhone SE 2020. Here we have the device itself running iOS. The interface will be familiar to users of older iPhones. So we have the power and unlock button on the right along with the SIM tray. Now this is a dual SIM device, but there's only one nano SIM slot here, and if you want a second SIM you have to use the embedded eSIM. On this side we have the two volume buttons and the mute switch, and on the bottom we have the lightning connector and no 3.5mm audio socket. So there's just a single camera on the rear along with a flash, and you can see the glossy glass back because this phone supports wireless charging. The front camera has a 7 megapixel resolution. You don't get face recognition, but there is Touch ID built into the home button. So we have the 4.7-inch display on the front, which is smaller than you'll get with most phones, especially at this price level today. And of course, there are thick borders on the top and the bottom with this haptic home button. We have Apple's A13 Bionic chip, which is the same as you get with this generation's flagship Apple phones, the iPhone 11 and 11 Pro series. The new iPhone SE 2020 is rated IP67 for water and dust resistance. And that's pretty much all there is to see about the new iPhone SE 2020. Do stay tuned to Gadgets 360 because we will have a full review of this device coming up very soon. Thanks for watching.